Hello, everyone. This is Nicholas Mangold back at it again from Mangold Capital Trading. Today, I'll be going over my trade recap on the 24th of October 2025 on Friday and how I made $306.87 trading the NASDAQ E-mini futures contract during London session. Yeah. So, coming into the day, looking at the daily charts, what did I see over here? I saw these nice relative equal highs over here, as well as this buy side over here. Same was going for on ES. I'll have the hourly open here though. But yes, we had the same highs here, which I wanted to see being swept. I want all-time highs to see all-time highs being made today again on NQ. So that was kind of my bias. I was being pretty bullish, especially with this 1 hour imbalance over here. Respect this beautifully. As I stated, this is not the hourly fair value gap. I stated this last time. It's actually this, since we have this volume imbalance over here, and the wick that made the volume imbalance doesn't cause consequence encroachment of that fair value gap. So coming into the hourly, okay, this doesn't work again. It doesn't matter. Coming into the hourly time frame, I saw that we had this hourly fair value gap over here. We were close. Yeah, it's something like here. We were close to this buy side over here, and as well as these relative equal daily, like these daily highs, those relative equal highs on the daily chart. So I wanted to see price, not even that we swept those. I wanted to see price go higher and sweep those all-time highs over there. So then coming into, let's go on the 5 minute. I mean, I just saw bullish price action right here. Formed this nice hourly imbalance over here after we swept buy side and had the minor sweep. I was looking for a short right here, but I didn't see anything. So I was like, okay, it doesn't matter. Especially since we had a really large 50-minute over here. I decided not to take anything. I can show you the hourly though. Yeah, the hourly for value gap right here. We had, yeah. And again, fair value gap goes up here, not here, down here at this wick low because of this small volume imbalance, and the wick does not cross consequence encroachment of the fair value gap. So let's go down to the hourly 1 minute chart. What do we see? Nice retrace in. Well, first of all, we had this imbalance over here. Won't explain it again, but yes, volume imbalance goes here. Nice fair value gap, beautiful price delivery off the 15-minute as well. I mean, and then we just tanked down to the hourly, sweeping here with this minor sweep, going into the hourly and having minor sweep right here. Beautiful price delivery. We have this 30-second IFEG right here, which I can't really show on TradingView, but I can show you right here. Yeah, you can also see the chart executions. We had this 30-second right here, which we inversed, as well as this 1 minute CISD. After that, I had a bit of a shitty entry. I was going to enter like something like here, but doesn't matter regardless. Entered here with a technical risk reward of 4.4 RR. Stop loss at this swing low, since we had this bullish order block over here. Price instantly goes down, fills the fair value gap to the tick, instantly rallies up. Once I saw this right here, respecting the order block and this fair value gap to the tick and then rallying up instantly, that's when I knew price was for sure going higher and at least taking this high right here. So what do we see? Price rallies up here into this fair value gap. I think I entered with 20 contracts and took off 10 contracts here, targeting this London high right here. Instead of the all-time highs, I could have taken one more micro as a runner. Regardless, entered here, price beautifully delivered right here to this high. My brother actually took this trade as well. He's a founder of MCT with me, and he just targeted this high right here. He made it a significant amount as well. So price beautifully goes here, re-enters the 15 minute and this 1 minute fair value gap over here, for price eventually dipped down and took me out at break even. Overall, happy with the trade. I mean, I took my partial. I would have made like $900 on the day, but regardless, I mean, I still made $300. I'm happy if I beat 99% of traders in the markets, they lose in a day. So it's for me, it's like, okay, I made my profits. I'm locking out. So we had this 5 minute here. I was expecting maybe we go higher, but we did have a 30 second right here, which we tapped in and then delivered down to break even. Regardless, doesn't really matter. So you can see I entered up. I bought a lot of contracts down here. Took beautifully at 2366, which is right this high. Yeah, 2366. Eventually taking out that 2349. Yeah, which you can see here, right at my break even. 2 ticks above, just to cover fees, everything. And the same was really with ES. I mean, I was expecting to go higher. Swept here, respected the 1 hour. Or, oh no, we didn't. Well, we almost respected it. Regardless, if it just goes over a bit, we can kind of count this as respecting it. We also respected this bullish order block right here on the 1 hour. So yeah, I was really expecting bullish bias, but regardless, made my $306.87. Uh, Overall, I have an 85% win rate, total P&L of 2.1K. This is a freshly activated account. As you can see, this is the only trades I took here. So yeah, great trade. Absolutely top mental performance. We'll soon probably take a payout on this sometime next week or the week after. We'll just kind of have to see how everything rolls. Here I can show you the 30 second as well, which we delivered off of beautifully right here. It's been unfortunate. I wanted to see this get inversed. Regardless, still made money. Beat 99% of traders. Logged out for the rest of the day, and I'm looking forward to next week. Yeah, we kind of have to see how news are rolling, especially with the government shutdown now. A lot of news are being just they're being counted as tentative. They're kind of subject to change dates and everything. So kind of have to be cautious when those get released. So yeah, overall good trade. Happy with everything, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.